reenact our first interaction. You were like, wait, you're Josh, right? I'm like, yeah, you're Kingsley, huh? Because everyone's just talking about you. They were like, yeah, this is a big black kid coming in. Looks just like you. And it's like, what?
What was your first impression of me?
This kid's a nerd. Because he had glasses, I thought he was like into books.
Books?
Nah, seriously. I thought you were like a good student. Which you are, but I didn't know you were like mad good at sports, into music and shit like that. Do an imitation of each other. There it is! There it is! There it is! What is that, bro? He's like, oh, boys! If you could describe me with one song, what would it be?
Make it nasty.
Easy. Antidote. Try to stop.
Nasty.
What words or phrases do I say most often?
Bah.
Bah. You say poodle. This is a poodle.
What is the weirdest rumor you've heard about yourself? Sophomore year, I guess it like got around that I was gonna transfer to Belmont Hill. Got to the point where Coach Willie sat me down and like had this like in-depth conversation with me about why I need to stay at BB then. Meanwhile, I was never leaving.
There's another Coach Willie one. Coach Willie goes up to Owen and he's like, so I seen what you and Josh and we're doing behind the boathouse the other day. And I'm like, what? I wasn't with them. And Owen was like, yeah, like, we didn't do anything. And he was like, are you sure it was me? And he was like, yeah, what are you guys been doing out there? You guys play smoking something. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It wasn't even me. I'm not even in class. And then it ended up being just Jaden and Owen taking like science samples.
Wow.
What do you like most about me?
You're really giving. You put your boys in front of yourself and everything else you do.
You try to keep everyone together as much as possible. You never have any bad intentions, basically.
What is the weirdest thing you've seen me do in class/school?
He obviously, check this out. This muscle, you just like.
Earlier this year, you pulled out your pants.
Oh, yeah.
You were just, it was in that public, but no one noticed. You were walking back and forth through the commons.
What is the best memory we had here together? There's a lot of those.
The night we made the trek to
Manchester.
We were the only freshmen.
We were the only freshmen there. Yeah.
And then we got trapped there that night, and like the lady would not let us out. If you were me for a day, what would you do?
I'd go to Georgetown and experience every single day as you as a football player. Facts.
I just go around school because you just do what you want here.
What do you think I would do with $1 million?
You're throwing outrageous parties.
I definitely try to get all the crowds together.
What do I do that annoys you?
He's always like, yo, why don't you ever hit me up?
Yeah.
I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I hit you up all the time.
You text me once and then you just stop responding.
And then, no, but I think one of the other things is though too, is that I just have no phone sometimes. Like I literally hate technology. But you gotta know, I always want to hang out with you, like that ass. Like my boy, I wouldn't like, be like, nah, I'm not trying to show Kingsley. Like I'm trying to show you every day. No.
I want to hang out with you, bro.
Oh, Who was your first crush at BB&N?
Yo. I'll be real. I'm gonna expose myself real quick. First crush at BB&N was the one like out there was probably Lizzie.
7th grade was Sarah Lopez.
What is the best love advice you could give me?
Easily like, don't act like overly confident where you like diminish her values or like you try to change the way that she is. Hone in all her perfections or whatever because you have to. Like we have to be gentlemen at the end of the day. And I think if we're gentlemen, women are just gonna be like, they're gonna love us for who we are and what we do.
My love advice is remain faithful.
What will you miss about me?
Kind of having someone that you can literally tell anything to.
Not only that, but also how hype we get, especially when Travis Scott comes on, like, literally though. Everywhere, no matter where we are. Even if we're like in a quiet room where we're supposed to be mad silent and Travis Scott comes on, I get those goosebumps every time. Ah! It's crazy. For example, I remember this vividly. Before school started, I came over to your crib, and then we just started speaking about mad shit, and we were just like I wish we had done such and such better, or like I wish we had stuck to the books more. Then we ended up playing Madden after and just had a nasty day after that. We have our fun, but we also get in the time to have those serious talks. Ask me anything.
What are we doing this weekend?